Forever24 Live, and I'm bringing you some WWE 2K17 episode number 8. I know I'm off by a lot because I was supposed to do a bunch of different episodes, but I haven't done them in so long. This is episode number 8 of CCW. You know, the funny thing was, I was supposed to be battling CSW, and he kind of just went, You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't have Rage in the Cage, thank you very much, but I do have a cage match, thank you very much.
Rage in the Cage, that's a great name for a pay-per-view.
That is like also the most generic name as well for a pay-per-view.
I'm surprised they just didn't call Hell in a Cell Rage in the Cage back then.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously I think everybody will take Hell in the Cell over Rage in the Cage, but... Why do you have episode 24
you're still not streaming yet.
That's funny. I'm streaming.
No, I'm talking about Tremaine.
Tremaine, what happened? Sucks.
That you haven't
Let's start this show.
Haven't gotten back to streaming.
Oh no, I did.
Oh, you're streaming now?
It hasn't.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, hold on, let me fucking get to the stream thing here.
So we got two commentators from two different shows.
I wonder if I stream on Twitch, would it help?
Nah, it's showing that you're not streaming anymore, Jermaine.
Well, hold on. This doesn't make it because I'm looking at it. Sonic is telling me that I am streaming, and the match is happening right now in the cage.
I don't fucking see it.
I
what
see
the
match happening.
Okay, that's odd.
Yeah, I see the steel cage match.
Yeah, my shit could be just fucking up right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Well,
yo, Tremaine, I have a question.
What's up?
Why don't you have any mods? Like people, like you can mod people in your streams, and they can somewhat control.
Welcome everyone, and thanks for coming. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. We're live, and this crowd is lively, ready to tear this place down. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great...
Out. Let me take the comments away from the TV. That is kind of annoying. I hate when that's there. It's better. All right, let's just get this going. We got Brock Lesnar here with a promo. Nobody cares.
I guess what?
If I'm not mistaken, the next pay-per-view should be Gold for Glory.
Oh.
Is it? Could be. I don't know.
It could be. I don't know.
I mean, I can stream my freaking thing, but everyone would be so lost on some of these characters that I have.
Okay, who's this Ethan guy?
I don't know.
It says, by the way, it's Ethan.
Is that Pun's kid?
I don't know. Wait, is it Pun's kid? Are you?
You know, you could, like I said, Tremaine, you could go on your stream and actually go on your phone and then type in there.
Wonder what's on his mind. He does look pretty determined.
Let's
listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh. I did that before, but for some reason my phone is being a douche. And it won't let me go on it because every time when it goes, it keeps telling me something about, oh yeah, please try again or some type of crap.
I have a question. Did you just downloaded all these guys, or you just like created half of them and just not care?
All right, Ryan Sexton, downloaded. I made him from scratch. Made myself from scratch. Made Psycho Ed from scratch. I made B-Dog and Mr. Amazing.
So your show is based on guys that don't exactly exist.
Well, okay. Ryan Sexton doesn't exist, but the ones that I
what is this guy doing with this Eva Marie
exist.
move? Why was he doing that? Oh, not Eva Marie. Eve Torres. He did like the
what, the booty popping,
yeah,
that booty popping moonsault.
Yeah.
He. Long story short, he's gay.
The funny thing is, it's actually called the booty pop moonsault.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but
in the game, it's called the booty pop moonsault. I'm just like,
LOL.
Yeah, it is, but
I still don't see it. What the fuck? Yo, my PS4 is pissing me off right now because I fucking can't see the cage match.
You should try to watch it on your phone.
Hold on.
I don't feel like going on my goddamn phone.
Trey, do you remember me? I think that is Pun's son.
It might be.
Because it says Trey.
Is this Ethan Rodriguez?
Because he's saying Trey, do you remember me? Wow, the match just ended.
Yo, it has to be Pun's kid.
He's saying Ethan, so I'm thinking. Okay, I got an idea. Are you
Evil
Diesel?
Yeah, exactly. That's got to be Evil Diesel.
Are
you Evil Diesel? That's all I gotta say.
Bro, you should have just went on your phone and just said, "Are you Evil Diesel?" Why? You know what's funny? Why do me and Tremaine have like the same type of like, you know, stage for our regular shows?
Who? Me
and you have like the kind of the same stage almost. We had the same like Titantrons, and we're all like O2. I don't know why. I always thought the Titantron curving was funny. No, so I'm in the XCW.
I think I get it. Talking is one thing, but
okay, I'm confused. Are you Evil Diesel, as in DIW? That's what I meant.
Mr. 9 to 5 Deadshot. What the hell? Thank you. Much appreciated, motherfucker. I love ya.
I love how this TJ just messaged me the fucking link to the live.
Oh, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that on my Killer Maniac page, but never mind.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang.
Here we go.
Singles match coming up next.
He said Dawn knows me. Dawn.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. Everybody's been waiting for this one. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
You know anybody named Dawn?
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
No, not that.
Yeah, me either. Anyway, coming up next is the main event of Mr. 95, the XCW World Champion, taking on Blake Austin. I still don't know who. No, I don't know who Dawn.
I don't.
Do you know who I am?
What's your PSN?
Are you watching it now, Adam?
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
Oh, okay.
I just can't see the fucking comments right now. Fucking
on
phone.
what? On you're watching it on PlayStation?
No. On my phone.
Oh, then click the live chat. There's like a live chat on the bottom. You should be able to see it. It says live chat. Once you click it up, then all the comments pop up.
Much. Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
Who's Sonic,
I can't see the fucking comments right now.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now.
Yo, Tremaine's channel might get like banned from me cursing a lot.
No, you can't get banned on YouTube.
Actually, yeah, you can't.
If he was on Twitch, maybe. I don't know.
If he was on Twitch, yeah, probably, right.
You said you don't know Donald. Donald? This is Donald. Oh, right. Okay. Donald who? Who is Donald?
Ronald
I haven't heard that.
The following contest is scheduled for
no, it's not Ronald McDonald.
And it is for the All-Star
Mr. 9 to 5
Championship.
is the SCW or XCW champion.
No,
Ricochet is
I don't know who is Donald.
Ricochet is looking to regain the CCW Anarchy Championship that he lost last week in the Triple Threat ladder match.
Yeah, I'm mad that Mr. 95 can't get inside JBL's car now.
You gave him that gay entrance?
No. Wait, huh?
Give him that JBL entrance?
Well, yeah, but I was trying to give him the freaking, the one with the car. Because, you know, his gimmick is like a rich person.
No, only JBL can pull that off.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I hope they do in 2K18? They bring back the custom music thing for your characters. Where, like, if you have music on your PS4 and shit, you can use that instead of the actual... game music. I mean, if they don't, that's fine. I can understand it. But still, that was one of the good things that they had going for them.
True. I missed that.
It's saying an error is occurring to have to retry for the fucking YouTube thing. It's pissing me off.
She said, I need my ketchup, I need my ketchup.
Just watch it on your system.
Because my system is showing that you're not streaming.
What the fuck?
What phone so
as you on the phone, try to connect your phone to your system. If that could work.
Oh, good. No, I'm fine.
That's what I did. It's...
Yeah.
Here we go, the main event. That has run.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the CCW Anarchy Championship. It's all its glory with it being blue and purple.
Blue and purple, Jesus Christ.
No, if you want my screen purple, wait, what?
197 pounds, Rick O'Shea.
I'm sorry, Ricochet. I think Ethan Shaw's got your number today.
Oh, wait.
Introducing the champion from Oakland, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the All-Star Champion, Ethan Shaw.
1491.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna really have to watch this through my fucking system, and I don't want to.
And here we go.
And
both men lock up.
Promises to be an amazing night.
Bringing him back to the corner.
Joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of
me? I think everybody's getting
this is absolutely fantastic.
It looked like his whole deck just crumbled there.
Everybody
in danger.
Kidding, that's
everybody is. But
yeah, who's really gonna want to wait 4 days for the game?
Let's talk about the challenger.
It's
easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
Super kick out of nowhere. Jesus.
To take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Was it really out of nowhere?
He stands on fate's doorstep,
yes.
hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see
That's
if he
okay.
can get it done here tonight.
Fucking the game has me in a rivalry right now with Triple H. I'm like, great.
I'm in a rivalry with Sami Zayn.
Give him a curse stomp and then just end his life.
Showing us something new from his repertoire.
Which curse stomp? They have the one that I do, and they have the one that Seth Rollins does.
Both of them. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have the Seth Rollins one equipped in there.
Let's be realistic. It's not even a fucking actual curse stomp.
Look at this.
It isn't.
Going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You gotta
the curse stomp is the one that I do. That's why when I was facing Carnage in SCW and I told him in the middle of the match, it's like, yo, I'm gonna give you a curve stomp. He's like, but that's Gabriel Romeo's move. I was like, that's not the curve stomp I'm talking about.
He's not gonna let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
At this point,
his face was.
I would have been like, you obviously really need to learn your wrestling analogies.
Yeah, but it's not even wrestling analogies. It's just knowing the name of the actual move.
It's not even that. Is it? all the names of the actual moves are in the game itself.
Absolutely unstoppable here.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. In the games, here some moves are called certain things, and they're not really them. For instance, the curb stomp that I do is called the surfboard face crusher. That is not. Yes, it's a nice way of describing the move. That's how you would describe it to someone. But the actual name of the move is the curb stomp. Now, the thing that people tend to forget that the curb stomp Seth Rollins does, before it was even being called the curb stomp, it was known as the foot famouser because you use your foot to plant your opponent face down like a famouser. So when I tell them, oh, you mean the foot famouser, they're like, wait, what? I'm like, I'm like, my fucking head hurts.
You can be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna give you the foot famouser. I'll be like, okay.
Yeah. People who on this like really study like the wrestling moves and names and stuff like that, that's why when some people are like, oh, I'm gonna give you, alright, greatest example ever. Everyone knows what the Code Red move is, right?
The who?
The Code Red?
Yeah.
The Sunset Flip Powerbomb?
Yeah.
So there's this rookie in SCW. He calls his finisher the Code Red, right? And it's not the Sunset Flip Powerbomb. And I messaged the dude, I was like, dude, when you said Code Red in that one match, I was like, no way, he's gonna fucking Sunset Flip Powerbomb fucking Sean Bruiser? And I saw it was like a BS version of an angle slam, and I was just like, I quit.
Yeah,
I was like, I quit.
I would have cried. I'd be like, what?
I cried. I fucking
like,
cried.
I was like, okay, so once you say Code Red, I would have been like, oh, okay, you study Amazing Red's me. Nice.
Yeah, I was like, I quit. I cried.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here.
That's why when certain people tell me the name of certain moves that they're gonna do, and it's something completely different, I'm like, yeah, I quit. I give up. I was like, can I go home now?
Gosh, this is
like
that old battery commercial.
Who won the briefcase, Tremaine?
Going and going and going and going.
Very nice.
Okay,
who?
keep going.
Tremaine can tell you, there's a couple of times on commentary on shows, I, as Professor Know-It-All, lose my fucking mind when whoever I'm commentating with says the wrong name of certain moves that it's clearly obvious. He can tell you, I lose my ever-loving mind.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's just like, it's so irritating to me. But then again, I can understand. For example, TJ Maxx. When I heard he was a WWE mark, I was like, fucking hell! I was like, oh god, he's a WWE mark. So he just calls the moves by the WWE names. I was like, I cry. Point in case, when I first showed up for SCW, and I did the discus forearm to fucking White Iron, what does this motherfucker says? He calls it the Nicky Elbow. I'm like, this dumb motherfucker. I'm like,
yo, Tremaine, one of these days when I have the money to do it, I'm gonna go with you to Philly just to watch a show. And then, and if I hear just something just stupid out of someone's mouth, I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna be like, and this is the group of guys you want me to say FWS to work with?
It just doesn't. And will this be it? It may be. He's got some fight left in him. You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. I don't believe it.
Didn't you see that you?
I'll be honest with you, bro. The fact that you're not the world champion there is kind of annoying.
Say that again?
The fact that you're not the world champion there is kind of annoying.
Can you imagine the celebration that would take place?
Oh, Ricochet was
into the wee hours of the morning.
Ricochet, fuck your pop.
well, that's the. See, here's the thing. A lot of people who watch SCW who have seen like old, I guess, matches of me, Tremaine, and Fear, they're like, okay, A, how the fuck are us three not a team, like a stable? B, how the fuck is one of us not the world champion? I was like, well, I can answer both of those questions right now. A, I broke my fucking arm. B, I broke my fucking arm.
I can't believe it. He just won't go
away.
I honestly prefer to be the world champion rather than Fear.
Yeah.
There may be no fighting out of this.
I mean, when I signed up when I signed up for SCW, technically, here's the funny thing. Tremaine, you know this. Like, SCW actually gives you physical contracts to sign. I never officially signed mine. I'm technically still a free agent. I can, like, you know, roam around if I want to. That's the funny thing. Like, I can be like, oh, screw SCW. I'll go to ASW or HSW, which I won't do, but, you know. Come on, if I go there, all those guys would be ashamed.
I would go there simply just to wrestle either you or someone, and then they'll probably be like, oh, we gotta get your contract to sign the deal with us. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not gonna sign. I'm going back to SWF.
New champion.
Right?
In the WWE.
Like, do some trolley shit. Show up there for
the camera sign, you know, hey, I mean, hey, I boosted your ratings with someone who I know knows the analogy of a good match. Like, I gave you that. Except
like, I tried watching an ASW, HSW show, and I'm just like, I'd rather slit my fucking wrist again.
Threat action is up next. This thing gonna go boom.
Like, I'd rather slit my wrist. Like, I think the only good thing that they had going for them was when this dude was with them, and then, like, I seen he came to SCW, and I was like, oh, well, there goes their ratings.
I mean, their ratings and their views.
They really do actually make you sign a contract.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jermaine, have I ever given you a contract to sign with SWF?
Nope.
The following triple threat contest is
but here's the thing now.
match.
I don't have a contract no more.
Making your way to the ring.
You don't have a contract.
I'm a free agent as well. I don't have a contract no more.
You can only find triple threat action like this in WWE.
Basically, my contract expired.
yo, I just had TJ just messaged me, like, voice messaged me. He's like, yo, dude, don't ever go to ASW, HSW, even if your life depended on it.
Yeah, don't.
Yo, TJ's a trip, man, at times. Dude's hilarious.
Yeah.
And TJ, if you can hear me, there's nothing wrong with you having the maximum DDT as a finisher, but what you might want to do is just come up with a secondary just to be safe.
That's see, me and Adam think alike. I'm one of those people where I'm like, I like to do finishers where it may be simple, but I know I can do it to almost anyone of any size.
Yeah, because you gotta think, you know, big dude. Eventually, you're gonna face heavy-set dudes, and my one finisher, I'm not gonna be able to lift that motherfucker up.
And her opponent.
So it's just gonna be like, all right, I have the Sister Abigail, or should I say the swinging reverse? What the fuck? Flatliner or STO, is that what they call it in 2K17? Something like that. They have two different names for it. They have like the spinning.
I mean, there was one that Fandango did, I think, at one point. I remember putting the Fandango one on my character. It was like reverse something.
It was like swinging reverse ST. It's swinging reverse STO, and then there's the spinning complete shot. I think it's called.
There you go.
Hold on.
Spinning complete shot.
Let me fucking. I'll look it up in the game set here.
No, it is. It's definitely spinning complete shot. I remember that.
Oh, you're talking about the one that I
No,
did.
because the swinging STO is on the left side, and the spinning complete shot is on the right side.
Yeah, there's one where it's Fandango, you keep your one hand out and you do it, and then there's one where it allows you to do it as you're running, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
They're still the same fucking move. Different that's another thing that upsets me at times.
Sides. I'm like, really?
Like some of the moves are like, oh yeah, we're gonna have it under 3 different names, even though it's almost pretty much the same fucking move, just it's got a little difference in it. That upsets me at times. It really does.
So did it upset you?
No, because alright, everyone, right, they have the right to name something, a regular move, something else that involves their wrestling character. Like me, the Sister Abigail, I call it Sweet Dreams.
That's simple, it's not, it's catchy actually.
Because if you remember, every time before I did the Sister Abigail, I would always say Sweet Dreams, bitch. So therefore, you remember, I'll be like, sweet dreams.
All my finishes, I didn't even come up with the names of them. Like people say,
yeah, like that's the only one. And what do you call it? Oh, one of my other finishers, someone gave a nickname to. They said call it the go to Europe. I was like, why? They're like, because it's the go to sleep position, but instead of hitting them with a knee, you give them a European uppercut. I was like, no, I'm not doing a European uppercut. I do a forearm. They're like, oh, well, never mind then. I was like, yeah. Because that's how I beat Carnage. I got Carnage in the GTS position, and I threw him off and hit him with a forearm. I mean, he kind of sold it okay. Could have been sold better.
I had to start doing a variation of the tie Dillinger finisher. But instead of flipping him like if it's a whole A onto the back of his fucking neck, which is really what fucking A Styles does as well. Like, I basically, instead of that, it looks like I'm going for a TKO, but then I turn it into the GTS with a knee to the face.
Oh, so you do the top spin, go to sleep.
Yeah, you can pretty much call it that.
Oh, that looked devastating.
Yeah, because as you were describing the move, your mic started cutting out on my end, so it sounded like you said that you would get him in the position of like the attitude adjustment, and you would
I would pick him up for a fireman's carry and then turn him like if I'm doing a TKO, but then all the way and then it's a knee to the guy's face.
Yeah, so you do the top spin, go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then the GTS.
Yeah. And then
that's the initials for it.
Yeah. The fucking the Death Valley driver that I do, I didn't even call it. I didn't start calling it Shawshank Redemption. That was William.
Good old William.
He came out of left field. He said, "Oh, Shawshank Redemption." I'm like, isn't that a movie? What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's the spinning complete shot and the swinging reverse STO, and then you have the Sister Abigail in the game.
No, but then I actually didn't like the name so much. I'm like, well, then again, my name is Ethan Shaw, so it just makes sense to call it that.
Yeah. No. To this day, I still laugh when Tremaine calls the Kobe shot that I do. He calls it the pain attack. I'm just like, this dumb motherfucker. I was like, yo, dude, like, every time you said that, and I've heard you say that during my matches, I was so close to breaking character and laughing. I was just like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh no, that's not the name of the fucking. I was like, alright, you know what, it's fine.
Or, matter of fact, also, William came up with this one, so I'm not calling it an RKO anymore. I'm calling it what it is Ace Crusher, or if you want to call it a cutter, you can call it a cutter.
Wait, he called the RKO an Ace Crusher?
No, he took the name Diamond Cutter, actually, but he changed it since I'm Hispanic and Puerto Rican. He called it the Coquille Cutter. I'm like, okay.
When your gay friend is secretly racist. Yo.
A-Bomb does what is it? The same move, Sister Abigail, but they call it Bomb Voyage. Which at first I started laughing, but then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, his name is A-Bomb Voyage. Technically French. He's not French.
It's like, it's like, okay, touche, you get that.
Bye, Nikki. Oh, she kicked out. Fuck out of here.
Reversal. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Tremaine, you goon. Do you not realize you can end the line and stream again?
Perfectly.
That's a voice message TJ sent me, and he's just like, yo, make sure Tremaine can hear this.
A lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here. This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
Is TJ the only one without a PS4, or is it like...
Yeah, pretty much.
TJ, get a PS4.
I thought she was done there.
Yeah, seriously.
No, he doesn't have an Xbox.
Get a PS4.
She should wear a steel mask.
You better get a PS4 for Christmas.
She's on after that.
Oh, you can get it for Black Friday. It's cheap.
Sasha
really?
Banks
The
looks like
Bella
she's really struggling right now under the pressure. For the
It's not even on Bella.
That's kind of racist. Why is it gotta be black? Why can't it be like Blue Friday? Like, fuck.
She's gonna need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Yeah, like half off Fridays. Something. Like shit.
And
Why is it gotta be black for it?
She appears to be extra
Racist ass motherfuckers. Why is it gotta be black for it?
Only David Hendricks was in this chat right now. I really don't.
Yo.
Did they really just give the half Nelson neck breaker to
Yo, Tremaine, fucking David Hendricks still trips over the whole Maddie thing.
I know, man. Like, Jesus
Like, he's
Christ,
like, yo,
let
I
that
can't
shit go.
fucking believe. Yo, he's like, yo, I fucking can't believe it. Adam Payne gets the girl, and he wasn't even trying to get her. I was just like, I don't know, bitches just love me. Like,
And he's killing me down, cop blocking the shit. How the fuck am I cop blocking and she's all up on Adam?
right? Like, I'm not even doing anything. I am quiet as shit. I'm not saying nothing. I just answered questions here. Like, I was just saying a few things here and there, and that was it. I was just like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, did he put you
Listen, guys, when in doubt,
solidifying yourself as a serious. This should do it right there. I think this thing's over.
Wait, what? When in doubt?
When in doubt, never bring a single girl next to Adam Payne. She might walk out with him.
Nikki's in trouble.
I'm not. Yo, don't get me start. Don't. No. I am not. See, here's the thing. This is what was the whole funny part about the whole thing with Maddie. Okay. So they see, you know, David being David at that point. I heard he's changed a little bit. Was being funny and he was just hollering at random girls and stuff like that. And Maddie just happened to be one of them that was like, hey, like turned around and actually started conversating with him and Tremaine. I'm just there like, okay, we now have a strange woman with us. Great. And the thing is, I wasn't single at the time when this was fucking happening. I had a girl. I even told Maddie I had a girl at the time. So, I don't know what it was, what the fuck was going on, but it was just weird.
Here's your winner, Sasha Banks.
Like, I was not on the market at that point in time. And fucking, next thing I know, I was like, oh, okay, this girl's gonna be following me back to my place for some reason. I wonder why. Just kept talking to me, and I was just like, damn, why is she not doing this to the two people that were actually trying to get her? Why me? I'm quiet. I'm trying to help both of them out. And I'm just like, oh god. Apparently me having a girlfriend makes a lot of other girls more attractive to me. I'm like, this is some mindfuck reverse bullshit.
That's like a normal thing. Like, girls are attracted to men who already have a woman for some odd reason. I don't know why. I just think it's because they can't stand that girl is happy, maybe.
See, now, normally when girls try to break up relationships, it's usually because it's like you said, they see one person being happy with this guy and they're like, oh, I want to take that away from the other girl that he's dating. With most of the people is like, okay, in some cases with me, there's some girls who are my friends and they're like, you know, they don't want to date me, but yet when I'm dating somebody, they're like, oh, I wish, you know, that was me you were dating and stuff. And I'm just like, why didn't you fucking tell me when I was single that you wanted to be with me or something like that? Because that's what happened when I got with Maddie after we first met her, and I broke up with the girl that I ended up breaking up with the girl, then ended up getting with Maddie, and at the same time I got with Maddie, there was one other girl who, like, after years of me not being with Maddie anymore. She was like, oh yeah, but when you were dating that girl Maddie, I was like, she was like, I was like really digging you and stuff, and I wanted to date you. I was like, why didn't you fucking tell me while I was still dating Maddie? I probably would have left that relationship a lot earlier than I did. Because Maddie, yeah, okay. She's an awesome person and everything. Yeah, I know, but Tremaine knows who I'm talking about when it comes to Maddie. Maddie's cool and all, but like there were just some things there that was just like telltale signs. It's like, yo, you need to get out of a relationship.
I don't see many losses in his future.
And it was just like, well, at the same time, it's like, fuck, there's like two sides to it. It's the side that she shows everybody outside, and then there's the side of her that no one sees when it's just me and her home alone. So it's just like,
she's crazy.
Fuck. I was just like, damn. Outside, people thought she was insane, like nuts. But indoors, like when it was just me and her and everything, completely different person. So it was just like a good way. Like she would not act like at home together by ourselves. She would not act the same way as we were outside hanging out with friends. Hanging out with friends and stuff like that should be crazy, doing all these crazy things, whatever, and stuff. But at home, she was completely different. So it's just like, fuck, I know both sides. I was like, the outside side is the one I don't want to be with. The one that's home, that side I want to be with. And it's just like, well, fuck, what do I, eventually came to the point where it's like, do I continue dealing with the craziness outside all the time, because mostly we're outside a lot, or do I suck up dealing with that outside and coming home to what I know is what really she is? Because outside, she used to tell me that she had like when she's being like out in social parts, she feels really uncomfortable. She gets like anxieties and stuff like that, and the way she acted towards people and being crazy outside was her way of dealing with it. And I was like, ooh, okay, that explains a lot, but that's not a good way to deal with it.
What do you believe Braun Strowman is thinking about? Once the opening bell rings, he's about
so
as
it's just
aggressive
like,
as they
wow,
come.
what the hell is going on?
I like his chances here tonight, Michael.
And it always seems to be like the one girl, like the girls that admit, like, yeah, when you were dating this girl, or you were getting ready to date this girl at this time, I was kind of feeling it. It's like, those girls who tell me that upsets me the most, because 9 times out of 10, those are the girls I originally was going for at first, and then just stopped, because I was like, this isn't going to go anywhere.
You can knock him around all you like.
And like the one girl who told me that during the dating period of me dating Maddie, I was upset, like to the max. I was like, really? You're gonna fucking tell me now, after about 3 years? Was it? This is like 2003, 2013, 2014. So about 3-4 years, I was like, you're gonna wait to tell me 3-4 years that back then you had a thing for me, and you didn't tell me yet. No, you should have known that I was trying to get with you at that time by the way I was presenting myself to you. And she was like, yeah. She's like, I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I was just like, I made a bad choice. I was like, yeah, obviously, because like I was so mad at the person. It's just like, what the fuck?
And into a quick cover is Enzo Amore. Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come. Oh yeah, let's go.
When I told I was telling David that when I told David Hendrick, Williams,
I got
freaking, he's like, yeah, he's like, yo, dude, he's like, yo, you got any girls or anything right now? I was like, nah, why? He's like, yo, you wrestling? I was like, no. He's like, yo, every time you're wrestling, you got, like, girls all over you. I was like, no, I don't. And then I stopped to think. I was like, fuck, he's right.
Great offense by Enzo.
I was like, damn, he's right. Like, every time I start wrestling, there's somehow, some way, I end up in a relationship with a girl. Like when I first started, with SCW, I was dating a girl out here, and then I broke my arm wrestling and stuff like that, and she got upset with me. and it was just like, I can't be dealing with this and some other bullshit.
Damage to Enzo
like, right,
how can he take the upper hand here? You can bet this
is
not
like,
how he drew this one up.
Oh man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Jermaine, are you still streaming? Because now my phone's even saying you're not.
Oh, actually, I'm not. No.
This might be it.
It's been like 8 minutes now.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I
Yeah,
guess.
I figured.
Enzo kicked out of the power slam by John.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell
Video
you this
game
guy is
logic.
filled with it.
Video game logic. That's not possible.
Well, that's really what it is,
I've
man.
never seen him do that
Video
before.
game logic.
Bam!
I'm actually hyped that in 2K18
Wow, that was a
we can
wild
actually have
strike.
full
Talk
party
about missing the
in
target.
place.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Strowman crashes to the mat.
Oh, the ring shook.
That's gonna be fun.
Wait, in 2K18 you can do what now?
You can do an 8-man tag, so when you're doing 8 people. in
Oh
one
yeah, I
party
seen
tag,
that. I seen that that you were able to do like 8-man matches now. I'm like, oh,
has his number
really?
right now.
He's looking at it again. Nice dodge there.
Clearly on a mission here.
Yo, Braun, if you don't beat Enzo, I'm done.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Enzo Amore with good timing here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's showing
I
no
would do
signs of
live
letting
streams, but I'm just like too lazy right now to do one.
Enzo Amore gets out of that one. Nice move.
I technically know it's supposed to comment.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Right on the kidneys.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? And a great kick by Enzo Amore. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Oh, Triple H walked out of the match, thinking I was not worthy of an opponent. Oh, fuck you too, Triple H. Suck my dick. Not worthy of opponent. That's why I beat your ass at Speed.
Enzo's not in good shape here, guys. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here.
Personal war, breaking up between Charlotte and one of my created characters.
It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight.
Oh, wait, I forgot to get him. I forgot.
What?
Here's your favorite,
Enzo Amore, and I think he's going to try it.
Yeah, I put 2 characters to download.
Enzo's about to win.
There's the pin. Ken is about to kick out.
Enzo's about to die.
Thank God. If Enzo would have won, I would have been like, what?
How much more? How much
Does
more are
Enzo
you
even
willing to
have
pay to
the
win this
resilient
match?
ability in this game?
No.
Because that's oh my god, they fucking abuse that shit in this game with the characters. Like if it's at level 2, because you know as long as they have a finisher stock, they can kick out. But they can only do it up to twice. That's why I like resilient level 2 better than 3. Even though 3 says, oh, you can do it at any time, but you can only do it once. I'm like, I'd rather have 2 finisher stocks, so at least I know I can do it 2 times, and then on the 3rd time, pray I can press the fucking X button in time.
Strowman hits him out with a thunderous crash.
Hitting the big man is down.
Idiot Enzo's about to beat Braun.
About as subtle as a kick in the throat. Enzo Amore.
Braun, you better beat this.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe
Let's see, I have one of my creative characters versus King. I have Hype Bros versus Golden Truth. I have fucking Jason Jordan, and I have American Alpha versus the Dudleys for NXT tag titles. I have the Bushwhackers versus the Natural Disasters for the WCW tag team. I have a launch of Blaze versus Asuka for the NXT Women's. And then I have Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels for the NXT title. What the fuck?
What have you done?
That's insane.
I would just let my game do whatever, because they're not the show that I don't focus on the NXT roster or the WCW roster that I have. But Shawn Michaels is still champ, Asuka's still champ, Natural Disasters.
Let me see who's online. Let's see who's online. Let's see who's online. Let's see who's online. Nobody. It's like my day.
Oh, God.
Here's your winner.
Animosity between me and Triple H is blown out of control. Apparently, I can't speak proper English right now.
This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up
We
next.
have
I
Lita
can't wait. It'll be Lita against Nia
for the women's
Jax.
title.
I'm going to tell you, it's tough to pick a winner in these two teams.
Apparently, my game wanted Shinsei Nakamura to talk more than once because they had him do 3 fucking promos in one show. What the fuck?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is
Don't get me
for
wrong,
the
he's cool and all, but
championship.
and his English got a lot better, but still. Oh, here's a matchup: Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt for the Universal title.
You know what's funny? I guarantee you Bray Wyatt will definitely lose to Seth Rollins. But it'll be one hell of a match.
What, Rollins versus Bray?
Wyatt. Yeah. It's gonna go for a long ass
title?
match, but I bet you Seth Rollins will win.
So who you? Alright, just based off of the matches I'm gonna tell you, I'm even gonna tell you the creative people's names. Tell me who you think is gonna win. This is a pay-per-view on my universe mode, alright? I have Sasha Banks versus a creative person I downloaded called Casey Adams. Who do you think is gonna win that?
I like Casey Adams.
And what about you?
Casey Adams?
Yeah, believe it or not, Casey Adams actually won.
Oh.
Next match. Alright, this one's fucking great.
And
Rusev versus...
the champion from
Alright, so
San
it's
Diego,
Rusev versus
California.
AJ Styles for the US title. AJ Styles being the
Champion, Nia Jax.
I want to say, wait, it was AJ and Rusev, you
Listen
said?
to this reaction. You know,
Yep,
I
for the
really like
US title,
champion's
AJ being
chances
champ.
here in this one.
I like Rusev, but just something tells me AJ's gonna win.
So, what's your final decision on that?
AJ.
You're both wrong. Rusev won.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yep.
Wow, you lost to Baron Corbin, you lose in Adam Payne's universe to Rusev.
To Rusev, yeah. Alright, so I have a creative character called Alice Adams versus Natalie for the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Natalie.
Natty.
Wait, Natty
Yeah,
or Natalie?
Natty, you know,
Oh,
Neidhart's daughter, yeah.
I thought it was an actual creative character called Natalie. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, no, Natalia, Natalie, whatever you want to call her. That's the fun
This
thing.
amazing
People call her
crowd is in for
Natty or
one hell of a
Natalie.
match.
I like
When it's
Natalie.
like, it's actually
I think
Natalia, but okay.
Natalia's a great, there's a nice name. I just like Natalie. I don't know why.
Yeah. But no, Natalia
Hello,
remained
ladies and gentlemen.
champion.
Well, you know, why
Then we
would you
have
run to
Edge.
Nia Jax? You know
We
it's
have
like
Edge
you're
versus
Lawler here at
Sting.
ringside. And King,
Ew.
tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It
No,
looks like
I
we
heard
don't
Edge
have to wait
versus
long
Sting.
for the
That's
action to
disgusting.
start either. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is absolutely fantastic.
Who do you got on that match?
I hope Edge wins. If Edge doesn't win, I'm gonna be mad.
That's the first time she's executed that move.
Fucking Sting
She's
won, didn't he?
experimenting. I like that.
I love when
Tremaine,
a diva
who do you have
experiments.
on
Let's
this?
take a moment to talk
No,
about
it's
the
Edge.
champion. How can she make
Oh,
sure she defends her crown here?
You're about
It
to
can
both
be
be
lonely
mad.
at the
Sting
top.
won.
Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you. And you
is
don't
that?
know who you can trust.
That's crazy.
She knows as well as anybody.
Okay, so the next match is me versus Triple H.
You better beat Triple H.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
Apparently the game thinks I can't beat Triple H because they had Triple H win.
Well, you know what? Screw 2K. It's 2K logic.
Okay, here's a match.
Lita can vertically suplex Nia Jax.
Wow. Undertaker versus Daniel Bryan.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, that's a good match. That's
Wow,
good.
she's showing something different here tonight.
I want to say Undertaker, but I'm gonna pick Daniel Bryan. I kind of think he can beat him.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
They gave Undertaker the win.
Highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement!
So
and like I said,
you give the man with the bad hip a win over the man with the bad neck. Oh, okay.
yeah, apparently. So yeah, let's and Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt.
I got Rollins.
And Lita makes the cover.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Bray.
Bray's the Universal Champion.
Bray's my Universal Champion.
That's the first time she's executed that move.
Still, after he beat Braun Strowman at WrestleMania for it.
You can see the confidence just beaming
Yeah,
from her
don't
right
ask
now.
me. Don't fucking ask me, man.
I actually really
Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back-and-forth battle.
I look at Nia Jax and Braun Strowman as equals in the sense of they both are the people that they want into the top 5 in their division.
She can end it here.
Yes, sir.
Wow. I mean, that's what I like about the universe. Sometimes, like, they just come up with some really ridiculous fucking things.
I remember, I think it was 2K14. I think Zack Ryder was the WWE champion for like a year.
What the fuck? How?
Just one step quicker.
I kept simulating
game
like,
logic.
I didn't
Like,
care.
It looks like her
And
back is
yeah, that's
Zack Ryder was
see, that's the
Zack
thing.
Ryder
Like, if they made Universal mode a little better,
More realistic.
like more realistic, like not even realistic, but somehow change it to be more entertaining in a way, you know, then yeah, okay. But all it is just, oh, matches, you make rivalries, and there's random rivalry scenes at the ending of the matches or the beginning or the middle of them. Like, it'd be, you know what mode I wish they would bring back that I absolutely love? My story mode.
I want them to bring
Or,
back
you know, or that too. Like, create a story. Oh my god. I think the last one to have it was 2K15 or 14 like that, or something like that. I would just enjoy doing that so much more. Because then once you're done creating your story, you can have like I would have William come over and like play my story to find out, and he's like, yo dude, what the hell is going on here? And I was like, yeah, exactly.
She's in the zone now.
Oh, I still remember when William had his crush on my old roommate. That was fucking hard. No, we don't. No, we don't. There's no way William still does.
Do it later? Now do it later, but then when she sees it,
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right
Fucking,
now,
I heard Will moved too up to like upstate New York or something, right? Bitch ass.
He's gonna be here on the 29th.
Man, you can hear that. It's
For what?
How much more can he
For
take?
FWF.
On the 29th of this month? When's that? A Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, fucking move it to Saturday, you bastard!
beauty.
I can't. A lot of people work Saturdays.
Y'all need to get jobs where you're off on the weekends like I do.
I am off on the weekends. I can do it on either day.
See, this is the problem. Like, what if I wanted to make a surprise appearance? I ain't gonna do it on a fucking Sunday.
Stay down! Stay down!
Unfortunately, that's the day that everybody chose to wear
So quick.
Am I gonna kick William in the dick the next time I see him?
Is Leader really about to beat Nia Jax to win this title?
Here's the pin. Title on the
Wow,
line.
the game had me go up against Brock Lesnar.
I'm done. She beat Nia Jax to
We
win
just
this title.
witnessed
Okay.
what many felt was impossible.
You know what? I
It
quit on
wasn't
this game.
possible. It shouldn't have happened, but it happened. I think
No,
it's
you
probably
wanna
gonna
know
be
what's-
the last CCW stream, so I'm gonna end it on a high note.
What's funny in this game, on one of my universal mode, in one of the universal modes I did, I decided to delete it because it was getting too fucking ridiculous.
Here are your winners.
Bo Dallas was my main champion for over 2 years. I was like, I quit.
Quit.
What the fuck?
Tag team action is
I was
next,
like, yep,
and it's happening
delete,
right here. Don't
Control,
go away.
Alt, delete,
We have a team
delete
led by one of the
everything.
best talents
No,
on the
that is
roster
not
today.
We
fucking
In a match I am
happening.
sure we will not soon forget.
Get ready, guys. With these two teams clashing, the action could spill right out in our
The
laps.
Brotherhood of Deletion versus EYFBO. This should be
The
interesting.
Brotherhood of Deletion. The
Brother.
fuck is going on?
I don't want to call them the Hardy Boys. I'm so used to seeing them doing Delete, and then you come to WWE and you're up. Yeah, you're gonna be the Hardy Boys again. Great.
Well, yeah, because they're still doing that fucking lawsuit with Impact.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, Impact. That wasn't your gimmick to be signing off on. That was fucking Hardy. He came up with that by himself. Suck a dick. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Hardy has the rights to that name. What the fuck are you doing?
Exactly. That was Matt Hardy's idea.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He's fucking broken. We need broken.
Talking about this dead fucking shit because it's a fucking trademark.
Like, do you
Get
not
the fuck outta
understand
here.
how fucking cool
It's not.
how cool the name Brother Nero is? Like,
Exactly.
I'm just so used to saying Brother Nero. I never want to say Jeff Hardy again. I just want to say Brother Nero.
Like you never want to utter those words again. Like ever since the broken gimmick came out, it was just like, yo, that shit is great. Good on you, Matt Hardy.
Yep, and then Jeff Hardy became obsolete. I was
Wait,
like,
what
the fuck?
what would be Matt Hardy's name? Brother what? What's his middle name?
Shit, I forgot his. More.
Brother
think it
Moore
is.
and Brother Nero.
Is it? Is it
Jermaine, do
Brother
you have a
Moore?
middle name?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my middle name's Robert.
Well, Eddie Guerrero's still my
Wait, your middle
my
name's
world
what?
champion.
Robert.
Brother Robert, what's good?
Wow,
brother,
Undertaker just keeps beating the shit out of Daniel Bryan.
I'm Brother Lewis.
Goddamn.
Oh dear God, this ladder match for the Money in the Bank.
Ladder match, Money in
Okay.
the Bank. I'm pretty sure Goldberg's in that shit. No, I'm kidding.
No, he's not. I don't have Goldberg in my universe mode on any roster. I'm like, fuck him. Okay, so it's Braun Strowman,
Okay.
Bray Wyatt,
Mm-hmm.
Dean Ambrose,
Mhm.
Brock Lesnar,
Mhm.
I downloaded CM Punk, and me. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go with. For the third time in his career, CM Punk.
To be honest, I don't know who.
Fucking damn it!
All right.
The following
He got it right. CM Punk won it. I wanted to play the match just so I can get the trophy for it, where you cash in at WrestleMania, but because it says you have to use a created superstar, play the match, win the Money in the Bank, and then have it cash in at WrestleMania. I was like, ah, fuck, there goes my chance. But I had them to simulate it. I had to see.
What a night, ladies
Whoa,
and
Through
gentlemen.
the
whoa.
computer.
In store for you tonight. I'm Michael
You still do it, though.
alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Really?
And you know, Michael, I've been
Yeah,
looking
you
forward
can. You
to
can
this
still do
night
it.
for a
Yeah,
very
you got CM Punk as a
long
creative character.
time.
You can
Let's
still
get it
do it.
on.
Catch it in.
Damn, you
This
know
one
they're
should be
heels because
amazing,
they just
Michael.
freaking removed the turnbuckle.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think they said it had to be I had to play the match. I think I don't know. I'll do it. I'll like skip to WrestleMania and fucking.
Damn,
he just gave him the head to
Where
dick
does this guy
shot.
park his seeing eye dog?
Seeing iDog do so, that's funny.
I can't wait for Asuka to freaking debut on the main roster at TLC.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't want to watch this tag team match.
Yeah, but right after that debut for her, go look for her.
I'm gonna end this episode right here.
If you think, all right, so here's a question for both of you gentlemen. If WWE lets Asuka finally lose, who do you think they're gonna make her lose to?
Nia Jax. No, I'm kidding, not Nia Jax. If they have her lose to any of the 4 horsewomen, I'm gonna be cringy about